Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be talking about how the RB Battles team kind of like lied to everyone, and then how TanqR's win was revoked. Now this was his first win, not his second win, so only one of his wins were revoked, and he did actually win the entire thing. But one of his wins were completely revoked from the actual championship, and a redo had to be done. Now TanqR actually did end up getting the Robux and the prizes from this, but he did get his win revoked after. Anyways, let's begin. So first we're going to be talking about how RB Battles kind of lied to all of us. So basically every single one of the championships the first time around were pre-recorded and were not live at all. These were recorded a lot of time before the championship even started putting out the winners and saying who won. So these were not just like recorded the day before. No, these are all pre-recorded like days before the championship even started. Now obviously this was because of editing, etc. They can't edit all of them at the exact same time because it takes like a lot of time to edit all the videos, but that's what they did. They pre-recorded all of them. Now this would be completely fine. Who cares if they pre-recorded it or not? But what happened was on the page you could go to it and you could expect element and you could find the actual leaked every single one of the winners and the person who won the entire championship the first time. Obviously this got spread around like wildfire and it could have possibly ruined the RB Battles event. Obviously it wouldn't have been ruined for me because I would have still done everything and watched all of them because I do find them interesting. Even if you do know who's going to win, you don't really know what kind of twists and turns are going to happen, so I would still have watched it anyways. But they kind of lied to us. After this, since it spread like wildfire, everybody was voting for TanqR, so Roblox had to take the page down because obviously it wasn't fair for people who didn't see the leak and had already voted. So RB Battles tweeted out saying Roblox took the page down due to increase in votes for TanqR since the backend code quote-unquote leaked. They're random placeholders and inaccurate. We are saving this for later, but we will say it now. The final will be live streamed. Vote based on your intuition, not false quote-unquote leaks. Okay, this would be completely fine if they actually were like honest with us, because all the leaks were not false. All the leaks were actually completely right. They had already recorded everything, and TanqR had won. They already gave TanqR the Robux. He already won the 1 million Robux and was about to get all his prizes and stuff for winning. However, since this happened, they redid the final championship and live streamed it instead. So they just straight up lied whenever they said the backend code quote-unquote leaked and the random placeholders inaccurate, because they were all accurate. If you check it right now, you'll see that only one thing was kind of like glitched and everything else was completely true the first time around. Then because of this, they made TanqR have to redo the entire challenge and got his win revoked, kind of. Even though he still got the prizes, his actual win did not take place. The entire video was just cut and they had to live stream it instead. Normally I would be like, alright, this is completely fine, but they shouldn't have lied to us and told us that it wasn't true. They should just been completely honest and been like, hey, the leaks were true and we're just gonna live stream the last one instead so you can actually have a surprise who wins. And it turns out TanqR won anyways. The reason I even knew about this in the first place was because TanqR actually leaked all of us in his video. His video is titled, I won the RB Battles Championship, and then inside of quotes 2 million Robux. But yeah, he leaked pretty much all of this and told everybody the truth.
Well, I'm a competitive player, try and win, and I try my best. I practiced and I did come out on top, making me the back-to-back two-time champion in 1 year. The leaks were real at the beginning. I already had won the first finale, but since it got leaked, my win was revoked and I had to try and win again, but on live stream. And that's exactly what I did. I won twice in 1 year. Even if I would have lost, I still would have won the 1 million Robux, the champion swordback, and the trophy, because I already had won originally, but it got leaked and they didn't want the event to be ruined, so we decided to do a live stream and I won again. Even Kreek himself said it was fair and square. There's no hatred involved towards the contestants. Everyone is in good spirits all around. And you guys have just got to understand.
The reason he was talking about in this first place was to go ahead and just tell everybody how he wasn't cheating and how he actually deserved to win. Now this guy didn't just win once, but he won twice. I would love to see the footage that they removed and deleted of him winning the first time, because I feel like that first time would have been much more organic rather than inside of the live stream they were saying about how they didn't really know what the score was, etc. because of how long they've been playing, and it seems like they've been playing longer because the first one was revoked. But yeah, tell me down below, do you guys think the win should have been revoked, or do you guys think the leak didn't really matter in the end and it wouldn't have ruined the event or anything, because people still are going to watch it whether they know who's going to win or not, because of how they get there to the win is usually the most exciting part rather than who won in the first place. I do however wish that they would have been more transparent and not have been like, the leaks are false and they're not right, so don't believe them. I wish they would have actually told us that the leaks are real and they were going going to redo the final one to make it more exciting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and tell me down below what your opinion on the entire thing is. Do you guys think they lied, or do you guys think they were telling the truth and the leaks weren't right, but they just happened to be right? Which, you know, is a low chance, but it's definitely still possible. Also, make sure you guys go and like the video and follow me on Twitter down below, because I post news and updates like this on my Twitter all the time. And go ahead and join my Discord, because that's the best way to contact me and talk to me. And like the video, and goodbye.